something else that's going on at the same time. And that is that the way that we see history is reframed. So there's a guy named Hieronymus Wolff. So I can't believe I Americanized it. Hieronymus Wolff. Anyway, I said Wolff. I'm so embarrassed. Hieronymus Wolff. What he did was, it drove him nuts how the Roman Empire collapsed. The Roman Empire fell May 29, 1453, to the Ottoman Empire. Well, the Ottoman Empire was Muslim. So the Roman Empire died just a couple of decades before Columbus sails the ocean blue to a Muslim empire. It drove him nuts. It drove Europeans nuts. At some level, they didn't care anymore. The Roman Empire was like this thing. It was like this wound. But at another level, it was this thing that white men, especially Christian white men, are super crazy obsessed with. And for centuries, it isn't just a recent phenomenon on TikTok. But it is also that now, too. It's this thing that's been around forever. And so there was this wound, this festering, painful reminder of the glory of that Rome was no longer, that gets put down by this Muslim empire. And so what Hieronymus Wolff does, he comes up with a clever scam. He's going to trick the world. On September 4, 476 AD, the emperor Romulus Augustus, the Western Roman emperor, took off his robes, his purple robes, put it in a box, called in FedEx, had FedEx ship it to Constantinople, and with a note. And it said, there's no point in having two Roman emperors, Emperor Zeno. Why don't you be the only Roman emperor? So then what happens is Hieronymus Wolff goes, that's the moment the Roman Empire fell. The moment that it went from two emperors to one. It didn't fall. It just deleted one of its emperors, and now it has a single emperor, and then it changed its flag a few decades later to a two-headed eagle, because it's one empire with two heads, because it's West and East combined. But then that way, he could take credit for the Roman Empire falling, because he could say the Germanic tribesmen did it. Odovacar did it. It was actually a Goth. Oh, that's so cool. The Goths did it. They put on the makeup, they got put on black clothes, and the next thing you know, Rome fell. And then that way, the last 1,000 years of Roman history that ends in a Muslim defeat for the Roman Empire, Muslim victory over the Roman Empire, a defeat at the hands of Muslims, was the Byzantine Empire.